Welcome back. In the last video, we explored how estrogen works when it's in balance, and how essential it is for everything from mood to menstruation to bone health. But what happens when estrogen gets out of balance? Let's talk about estrogen dominance, a common but often misunderstood condition that's affecting women of all ages. Estrogen dominance doesn't always mean you have too much estrogen. Sometimes it means estrogen is too high relative to progesterone, and that imbalance creates major ripple effects. When progesterone is low, estrogen is left unchecked. That can cause overstimulation of tissues that are sensitive to estrogen, like your breasts, uterus, and ovaries. Many women notice weight gain in the hips, thighs, and chest. Breasts may become tender or develop fibrocystic changes. Some even face an increased risk of breast cancer. In the reproductive organs, estrogen dominance can cause ovarian cysts, uterine fibroids, and in some cases contribute to the development of cancer. And then there's ovulation. High estrogen can actually delay or block it. That means longer, heavier, or irregular cycles. And if ovulation doesn't happen, there's no egg to fertilize. So fertility suffers. Plus, no ovulation means no progesterone surge, leaving the body even more vulnerable. Estrogen also affects the brain. When levels are off, you might experience PMS, anxiety, irritability, depression, or all of the above. That's because estrogen interacts with serotonin, and imbalances throw off that natural mood buffer. It also stimulates cortisol, your stress hormone. So if you're feeling wired, anxious, or on edge, this could be part of the puzzle. Now here's something most people don't know. Just like high insulin can lead to insulin resistance, high estrogen can lead to estrogen resistance. In this case, your estrogen receptors become less responsive, although estrogen is present. The result? Hot flashes, irregular cycles, insomnia, and mood swings, even if your hormone tests come back normal. Estrogen can even raise your blood pressure and increase the risk of blood clots and stroke. This is because estrogen attracts water, which increases blood volume and affects vascular function. So what's causing this epidemic of estrogen imbalance? Let's look at the real-world triggers. First, our environment. We're surrounded by xenoestrogens, synthetic chemicals found in plastics, cosmetics, and cleaning products. These chemicals mimic estrogen and overstimulate estrogen receptors. They need to be detoxified, but many bodies can't keep up. Then there's diet. Foods like soy contain phytoestrogens, plant-based compounds that act like estrogen in the body. That's more hormonal stimulation your body has to manage. But one of the biggest offenders? Seed oils. These are the oils used in most packaged foods, like soybean, corn, sunflower, and canola oil. They're high in polyunsaturated fats, PUFAs, which are unstable, inflammatory, and capable of overstimulating estrogen receptors. These seed oils are cheap, so they are everywhere. Reducing them in your diet can make a huge difference. But even if you cut seed oils and chemicals, you might still struggle with estrogen dominance. Why? Because there's one final piece to this puzzle that almost no one is talking about. In the next video, I'll show you how your gut health could be the real root cause of your hormone imbalance, and how fixing it can help bring everything back into balance. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. I'll see you there.